I've walked these streets with a broken heart, try to find my way when the world falls apart. Fell down too many times to count, but I keep rising no matter the amount. I've been through storms that wouldn't let me go, had dreams that burned, but still I found hope. And I keep pushing through the darkest nights, fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I've seen the end of the road, but somehow I found a way to grow. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. There's a fire deep inside my chest, I'll keep moving even when I'm feeling less. I won't give up, I won't back down. I'll stand tall even when I'm on the ground. I've seen the tears and the battles we face, but I'll never give up. I won't lose my grace, no matter the cost, no matter the price. I'll keep fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I've seen the end of the road, but somehow I found a way to grow. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. Oh, we're all searching for something more. We keep chasing the dreams we can't ignore. Through every battle we'll rise again, finding the strength in places we've never been. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. Fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I'll keep fighting for the light. I heard it on a late night drive, radio low, just trying to breathe. A beat that hit like a steady heart, words that felt written for me. They sang about falling, standing back up, about loving hard, losing sleep. Somehow those lines knew my name, met me right where I used to be. Every voice had a scar and a spot, every chord felt honest and true. These songs carry us on when the road gets long, with guitars burning slow and bright. They remind us why I've seen them play to different crowds, old hands raised, kids singing loud. Same fire passing through the years, different faces, same sound. Love written in a simple line, strength hidden in a worn out rhyme. It's more than noise, it's a promise kept, that we're more than the hard times. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, we all hear something true. These songs carry us on when the road gets long, with guitars burning slow and bright. They remind us why we hold on when hope feels gone. We still believe in the fight. From broken hearts to open skies, they keep our dreams alive. Yeah, these songs carry us on. Piano rings like a memory, strings pull tears we don't hide. Every note says you're not alone, you made it through another night. These songs carry us on, through right and wrong, through every restless night. They teach us love, they teach us strong, they teach us to try. From first goodbye to last encore, we keep coming back for more. Yeah, these songs carry us on, long after the lights go down. The melodies stay strong, we hum it low, we pass it on, and the song goes on. I was driving past the old field lights, radio low, tires humming straight and true. Your name was taped to my dashboard glass, like a promise I was trying to live up to. We were young, counting coins for gas, laughing loud so the fear couldn't stay. Every mile felt like a dare, but we kept rolling anyway. The world was heavy, hearts felt bruised, but we learned how to stand our ground. Every note just pushed us harder till the years came crashing down. These songs lift us when we bend, they teach our broken knees to stand again. With love stitched tight and fists held high, we run for freedom, no alibis. From small town bars to wide open skies, we sing it loud, we're still alive. These songs carry us through the fire, a timeless spark, a rising choir. I saw you crying by the backstage door, string lights shaking in the rain. You said, I don't know if I'm strong enough. I said, neither am I, but let's stay. The crowd poured in like a restless tide, guitars rang out, drums hit hard. In that noise we found our truth, two hearts learning how to guard. In the dust we left behind, we crossed it with a steady breath and the faith we chose to find. These songs lift us when we bend, they teach our broken knees to stand again. With love stitched tight and fists held high, we run for freedom, no alibis. From small town bars to wide open skies, we sing teach our broken knees to stand again. With love stitched tight and fists held high, we run for freedom, no alibis. From small town bars to wide open skies, we sing it loud, we're still alive. These songs carry us through the fire, a timeless spark, a rising choir. So play it slow, then let it rise. Let the last chord ring and stay. As long as hearts keep beating true, these songs will find a way. There's a road that's waiting, it's winding and long, but every step we take makes us more than strong. We've been lost in the darkness, searching for light, but with every broken moment we learn to fight. So we keep moving on through the highs and the lows, with a heart full of dreams and a fire that grows. We rise above when the world tries to break. We rise above with every choice that we make. Through the storm and the rain, we stand tall and free. Together we'll fly where we're meant to be. With every song we sing, we make a new sound, a melody that lifts us when we're feeling down. The road's never easy, but we've got the will. And in the hardest moments, we find peace still. So we keep moving on through the highs and the lows, with a heart full of dreams and a fire that grows. We rise above when the world tries to break. We rise above with every choice that we make. Through the storm and the rain, we stand tall and free. stars above. I was driving past the old high school lights, paint peeling off the gates we used to climb. Radio cracked, playing something brave, made me think of every promise we made. You said love was more than staying safe. It was stepping out when your hands still shake. We were kids with big ideas and thin coats, running headfirst into hope. Every hard road taught us how to stand. Every fall put grit back in our hands. Carry the fire forward, don't let it fade. When the ceiling feels low and the sky won't break, if the world gets loud and pulls you apart, stand your ground, trust your heart. We were built for more than fear and doubt. Carry the fire forward, let it out. I saw your name on a worn out sign, local show where the crowd lined up. Sang about love like it was a place where broken folks could rest their faith. String lights humming above the floor, strangers singing like they knew the score. In that room I could finally see how freedom sounds when it's honest and free. All those miles and turn the hurt into something brave. Carry the fire forward, don't let it fade. When the ceiling feels low, when the sky won't break, if the world gets loud and pulls you apart, stand your ground, trust your heart. We were built for more than fear and doubt. Carry the fire forward, let it out. Comes knocking at your door, when you're tied down to the core. Remember the faces, remember the song, the ones who stood with you all along. Freedom's a choice you make again. Love's a road that bends but never ends. Carry the fire forward, don't let it fade. Through the long nights and the harder days, if the ground gives way beneath your feet, keep moving on to the beat. We were built for more than fear and doubt. Carry the fire forward, let it out. So light it up in the pouring rain. Sing it loud through the joy and pain. If you ever wonder who you are, you're the spark in the dark. I was parked by the river with the radio low, hands on the wheel, nowhere left to go. Headlines talking heavy, but the night felt thin. I turned the dial till the song pulled me in. It was rough around the edges, cracked but true, sounded like it'd live what I'd been through. From bedroom floors to crowded bars, same four chords, different scars. Every voice was breaking through like it knew exactly what to do. We're singing loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. We're not alone. I met a girl in a faded tee. She said this music kept her breathing. Lost her brother, lost her sleep, found a lifeline in a melody. Across the ocean, different tongue, same beat in the chest, same rising drum. Every crowd sings the same refrain, different lives, same kind of pain. Old guitars and brand new strings, promises in the things we sing. Every town, every room, hearts keep time to the boom, boom, boom. We sing it loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. We're not alone. Piano hits like a truth you can't dodge. Drums come down like a knife from God. Strings swell up, say hold the line. Every scar says we'll be fine. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, put your hand on your heart, feel the fight. We're singing loud enough to carry us home through the hurt we never outgrow. Love falls apart, we pick up the pieces, still stand up, still believe this. From streetlight stages to stadium nights, these songs give us spine, give us light. When the world feels heavy and cold, we turn it up. So here's to the ones still standing tall, every rise after every fall. Let the last quarter ring and remind us why hope survives when we amplify. I remember parking lot lights after the show, ears still ringing, heart racing slow. Ticket stubs folded in the back of my jeans, radio playing what we wished we could be. We sang along like the night knew our names, big dreams written in cheap ink and faith. From the front row to the ride back home, every note felt like we weren't alone. We learned how to fall and get back up again. Between broken strings and borrowed friends, every song was a map we could read, pointing us to who we wanted to be. From stadium walls that shake the ground keeps the dream breathing. I've seen you home through a hard day at work, hands on the wheel, still trying not to hurt. Late night chords and a worn-out chair, writing our future like someone might care. Ambition's a fire that burns real low, but it stays alive if you tend it slow. Every melody, every truth we tell is a way back up. When we've been through hell, we learn how to stand when the lights go down. When the crowd is gone and it's just this sound, every lyric is a promise we keep. Even when the road gets steep, from stadium walls that shake the ground to a piano crying in a small town room, these songs carry love, they carry hope. They stitch us together when we come apart at the seams. They remind us why we started believing. Yeah, music keeps the dream breathing. On the nights we're worn and feeling small, we turn it up and give it our all. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring, let the harmony teach us how to sing. If healing has a voice, it sounds like this, a steady beat and a risk we didn't miss. From stadium walls that shake the ground to a piano crying in a small town room, these songs carry love, they carry hope. They stitch us together when we come apart at the seams. They remind us why we started believing, yeah. Yeah, music keeps the dream breathing. So play it loud or play it low tonight. Hold on tight to the reason you're right. As long as there's a song left to sing, our dreams are still alive. I was 19 with a second-hand jacket, knuckles split from working late shifts, radio humming through a tired apartment, dreams taped to the fridge with unpaid bills. Mom said, keep your head on straight, kid. Dad just nodded like he knew the cost. I learned early how hope can shake you, but I held on anyway, win or loss. Every night felt heavy as concrete. Every morning asked me to stand again. I wasn't born with a map or a safety net, just a reason and a couple friends. So turn it up till the walls stop breathing. Let the drums hit hard like a broken heart healing. I'm still here, still chasing that spark, built from the noise, built from the dark roads traveled. If I fall down, I fall forward somehow. This is my life, hear me now. Play dive bars with the floor still sticky, strings cut fingers, amps burned high, strangers yelling like they knew my story. For 3 loud minutes I forgot what I'm not most have felt 10 feet tall and scared to death. Every song was a line in the pavement, proof I was more than the mess I left. I've been tired down to my bones. I've been sure I was done for good, but the fire don't ask for permission, it burns because it should. So turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the drums hit hard like a broken heart healing. I'm still here, still chasing that spark, built from the noise, built from the dark roads travel. If I fall down, I fall forward somehow. This is my life, hear me now. There were nights I talked to the ceiling, asking if the dream was lying to me. Then I heard my voice in a crowd singing, and it felt like proof I could still believe. Strings swell, the piano holds me steady. Crash cymbals cut through the doubt. I'm not finished, I'm just getting ready. I know what this fight's about. So turn it up till the walls start breathing. Let the drums hit hard like a broken heart healing. I'm still here, still chasing that spark, built from the noise, built from the dark roads traveled. If I fall down, I fall forward somehow. This is my life, hear me now. When the lights go low and the room gets quiet, I'll stand tall with these scars I earned. Every mile, every note, every slam door was a lesson I had to learn. I'm still here, and I won't back down. This is my life, hear me now. I learned the truth in a rented room with a mattress low and a cracked TV. Counting change in a coffee cup while the rain kept time on the street. I was working nights at the corner bar, playing songs to the end of the room. Some folks listened, some walked out, but I played like my life was on tune. Every scar had a lesson in it, every fall left a mark on the floor. I kept going when the lights went out, 'cause quitting never fixed me before. I was built from the long way around, from broken plans and stubborn hope, with my hands shaking, feet on the ground. Still learning how to cope, I sing it loud for the ones like me who refuse to let it go. This is more than a melody, it's the only way I know. Saw my name on a crooked sign, spelled wrong but it felt alright. Mom called late from the old house phone, said just promise you'll be fine. I slept in vans, missed birthdays too, chased a dream that wouldn't stay. Every mile just proved one thing, I'm still here, I'm still playing. I've been low, I've been almost done. At nights I couldn't see the end, but the sound of a beating heart always pulled me back again. I was built from the long way around, from broken plans sing it loud for the ones like me who refuse to let it go. This is more than a melody, it's the only way I know. Turn the guitar up, let it ring, let the drums hit hard and true. If I fall, let me fall forward with nothing left to prove. I don't need a perfect ending, just a crowd that feels the same. We're all standing in the fire, calling out our names. We were built from the long way around, from cracked hearts and restless souls with our backs against the sound. Still reaching for the goal, we sing it loud for the ones like us who refuse to let it go. This is more than a melody, it's the only way we know. So here's to the miles and the midnight drives and the songs that kept us alive. If this is all I ever do, I gave it everything every night.
We learned our names in a concrete crowd. Lights hit hard, amps turned loud. Knuckles sore from gripping the rail. Dreams on paper, torn and pale. We chased the sound till our ears would ring. Believed in anything that would sting. Ticket stubs in a jacket seam. Every night felt like the start of a dream. When the noise fell back and the room grew small, we found the truth in the quiet calls. A piano note and a steady hand showed us who we really are, who we can stand. From stadium anthems shaking the ground to broken heart songs you play turned down. We sing of love when the lights go low, of hope that bends but won't let go. Ambition burning like a steady flame. Music heals us, calls our name, keeps us breathing, keeps us alive, keeps the dream from saying goodbye. I saw a kid with a beat-up case, waiting tables, tired face. He hums a tune while the coffee pours. Thinks about bigger, thinks about more. On the radio a voice comes through. Sounds like a friend who knows what to do. Says you're not lost, just on your way. There's still a song left to play. When the guitar's slow and the words hit home, you don't feel quite so alone. A simple line, a borrowed pain, There's a chord that can set you right. From stadium anthems shaking the ground to broken heart songs you play turned down. We sing of love when the lights go low, of hope that bends but won't let go. Ambition burning like a steady flame. Music heals us, calls our name, keeps us breathing, keeps us alive, keeps a dream from saying goodbye. So play it loud or play it slow, wherever you are, let the feeling go. From the biggest stage to a lonely room, there's a song for now, there's a song for you. There's a record spin in your dad's old room, sleeve worn thin from being played too soon. He taught you chords on a chipped white guitar. Said play it loud, kid, show 'em who you are. The amp would hum like a restless train, dreams taped up with hope and grain. You learned that love could bend but stand. When life came hard, you'd form a band. Every cracked note, every scar on the sound built a bridge from then to now. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. From small town rooms to stadium lights, we sang our hearts through the longest nights. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on. I met you under a flickering sign, rain on the pavement, borrowed time. You said your mom played songs to stay strong while working late just to keep the lights on. We drove all night in a borrowed van, radio low, holding hands. When the road got rough, you sang it true. Said if it's real, it'll pull us through. Every voice joins, every fear unwinds when the band hits right on time. Turn it up, let it break and heal. This is how the truth starts to feel. From small town rooms to stadium lights, we sing our hearts through the longest nights. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on. Years roll by, but the fire stays from vinyl. Days of streaming waves, kids in cars, windows down, learning how to stand their ground. If your knees shake, if you fall apart, put your hand on the beat of your heart. Count it in, let the drums remind you're not alone. We're in this time. Turn it up,
for something clear. Love holds the line, we don't back down. These chords carry us on, carry us on, carry us on. Yeah. So play it slow, then hit it hard. Leave your mark on every bar. When the lights go down, sing it strong. These chords carry us on. I've been walking down this endless road, chasing dreams that feel like they're my own. Through the storm, through the rain, I've learned that every step's not in vain. It's hard to see the way ahead, but the heart knows where it's been led. I'll keep moving, keep believing, even when the road's deceiving. I'm chasing the light, it's burning in my soul. Even when the night feels like it's out of control, there's a fire that won't go cold, a dream that's still worth chasing. I know the days may fall, but the nights will rise, and I'll keep searching for the skies. No matter what the world may say, I won't stop until I find my way. It's hard to see the way ahead, but the heart knows where it's been led. I'll keep moving, keep believing, even when the road's deceiving. I'm chasing the light, it's burning in my soul. Even when the night feels like it's out of control, there's a fire that won't go cold, a dream that's still worth chasing. I know. Though the weight feels heavy sometimes, the dream's worth every climb. I'll keep reaching, I'll keep fighting for the hope that keeps igniting. I'm chasing the light, it's burning in my soul. Even when the night feels like it's out of control, there's a fire that won't go cold, a dream that's still worth chasing. I know. Yeah, I'm chasing the light. No, I won't stop. I'll keep chasing the light. Chasing
I grew up on the back road, cheap seats high and wide, watching heroes bend the strings, feel the crowd collide. Those chords were bigger than the night, louder than my fears. They taught my heart to stay awake through all those restless years. Later came the quiet songs, played low on the drive. Windows down the radio, just trying to survive. Every line felt handwritten, every note was true. Like someone knew the weight I carried, knew just what to do. From broken loves to open roads, we sang our way through. From stadium walls that shake and sway to soft pianos at the end of the day, these songs keep telling me who I am. They heal the hurt, help me stand. Love and hope in every line, ambition burning overtime. They keep the lights on in my soul, they keep my dreams alive and whole. They keep my dreams alive and whole. I've seen a crowd breathe as one, hands up in the air. I've cried alone with headphones on, nobody there. Different moments, same old truth, a melody remains. It pulls me through the doubt and pain, breaks the quiet chains. When the world gets heavy, when the road feels long, I remember I'm not alone inside a simple song. From stadium walls that shake and sway to soft pianos at the end of the day, these songs keep telling me who I am. They heal the hurt, help me stand. Love and hope in every line, ambition burning overtime. They keep the lights on in my soul, they keep my dreams alive and whole. They keep my dreams alive and whole. So turn it up or play it low, wherever life decides to go. As long as there's a voice in tune, I find my way back home. Back home. Back home. I was 25 with a beat-up car radio, stuck on a song that wouldn't quit. You laughed in the passenger seat, said turn it up, this one knows us. Street lights lights sliding over cracked glass. We had more hope than cash that night. Every mile felt like a promise, painted on the center line. We learned how to fall and get back up, learn what's real when it gets rough. Every scar wrote another line in the story we were still trying to find. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. I've seen factory floors at break of day, hands tired, hearts wide awake. Heard a mother hum through a hospital hall, trying to be brave for them all. There's a kid with a guitar and a cracked screen phone, playing chords on a borrowed stage, singing like the walls can hear him, like tomorrow's already changed. Every voice finds a way through the noise. Every loss teaches strength, not choice. When the road bends, don't turn around. Put your weight on the faith you found. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. Hands in the air at a sold-out show, tears and smiles in the afterglow. Strangers feel like family now. Same old truth, somehow brand new. We don't need wings to learn to fly, just courage and a reason why. When the drum hits hard and the lights come on, we remember what we're leaning on. So sing it loud when the world says no. Let it ring in your chest, let it go. Love is a fire that won't sit still. Freedom's a choice you make uphill. If you're scared, that just means you're close to the life you're daring to choose. Believe in the dream you're chasing tonight. It's been believing in you. When the last chord fades, we're still here. Open roads, no fear. With every song we find the proof. Courage sounds like telling the truth. I learned the chords in a cold garage with a radio that barely worked. Paint peeling off the cinder blocks, dreams louder than the hurt. Mama said get some sleep tonight, but I chased the sound instead. Hands were sore, strings cut deep. Still I played till morning came. Every mile heavy on my chest. Every doubt tried to say I'd lose, but there was fire in every mess, and a reason I couldn't choose. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and paid phone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall standing tall, with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Play dive bars with broken lights, crash cymbal ringing too long. Faces tired from 9 to 5, still singing every word along. Saw my life in their tired eyes, bills stacked up, faith worn thin. But for 3 minutes we felt alive, like tomorrow might finally win. All the scars tell the truth I live, every note cost something real. I had nothing left to give, but the stage taught me how to heal. We were built from the noise and the road, from late nights and paid phone calls. I gave every piece of my hope to these songs, these cracked down walls. If I fall standing tall, with my heart in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. Piano rings like an open door, strings rise with the weight of years. I'm not chasing perfect anymore, just something honest they can hear. If this is as far as I go, I'll know I gave it all I had. No regrets in the lines I wrote, no turning back on the life I had. We were built from the noise and the road, from busted vans and second chances. Every scar, every high and low taught my heart how to stand its ground. If I break, I break, standing tall with my voice in the crowd below. Yeah, we were built from the noise and the road, and I'm still here, still holding on. So turn it up when the night feels long, let the drums hit hard and slow. I'm just a man with a beat up song, trying to show you're not alone. Still chasing dreams, still holding on. Still holding on. The road is long, but I keep moving. Every step feels like I'm proving the dreams that burned inside my chest. I won't give up, I won't rest. And I hear the sound of my heart calling, even when the world feels and I feel the strength in my soul rising. I'll keep on, there's no compromising. I will keep dreaming through the fire, holding on to what I desire. No matter how far, I'll reach for the sky. For love and hope will never say goodbye. When the world tells me I'm not enough, I'll remember I've got the strength to rise above. I won't let the fear control my fate. In my heart there's a fire that won't We started out with nothing but the dream of a brighter day. The road was long and at times it felt like we'd lose our way. But the music caught us like a river we could not ignore. We kept pushing, we kept going, till we couldn't ask for more. These are the songs that carry us forward. With every note we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. Every tear that fell like rain, we sang the words to ease the pain. When hope was lost, we'd find it again. In every melody, we made a friend. These are the songs that carry us forward. With every note, we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. Now we stand here stronger, hearts full of light. The road may twist, but we'll be alright. Every chord that we play, every word we say, it's the sound of a journey that never fades away. These are the songs that carry us forward. With every note, we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. So let the music lead us. We're not afraid anymore. With every beat we know, there's so much more. met by the river, where the water ran slow. Told me your secrets when no one would know. Your eyes burn with dreams of a life we could share, but the world pulled us different, each going somewhere. I held on to hope, though the wind started to change. Fought for us both, even when we felt estranged. We thought we'd find freedom just beyond the pain, but the road wasn't kind. It left scars that remain. But we still keep marching through the fire in this journey of love and desire. Even when the night feels so long, we'll rise, we'll be strong, keep holding on. Your heart was a promise, but it broke in the night. The silence between us, it never felt right. But I'm not giving up, though I'm standing alone. This journey through love, it's what I've always known. I let go of the chain, let the past slip away. The memories linger, but they won't make me stay. I'll find my own way to the other side, where hope shines through, where the pain subsides. But we still keep marching through the fire in this journey of love and desire. Even when the night feels so long, we'll rise, we'll be strong, keep holding on. In the heat of the battle, we found who we are, stronger than ever, no matter how far. The past may have broken us, but it won't define. We're building tomorrow, one step at a time. And we still keep marching through the fire in this journey of love and desire. Even when the night feels so long, we'll rise, we'll be strong, keep holding on. Keep holding on. Keep holding on through the fire. We were just kids, dreaming in the dark, the loud sound of our hearts, the beat of the spark. From the stage to the streets, the lights never fade. We were chasing the stars, never afraid. And we sang out loud, from the highest of hills to the lowest crowd. In the music we found a reason to stay. In every note we played, we found our way. The years go by like a passing train, but the songs we wrote, they still remain. When the world's too heavy, when dreams fall apart, it's the power of a song that heals the heart. And we sang out loud, from the highest of hills to the lowest crowd. In the music we found a reason to stay. In every note we played, we found our way. Every high and every low, every tear that we let go, we're alive in the songs that keep us alive. And we sang out loud, from the highest of hills to the lowest crowd. In the music we found a reason to stay. In every note we played, we found our way. The sound still lives, it never dies. We'll keep singing, reaching for the sky. I was young on a borrowed stage, hands were shaking, heart in a cage. Every song felt bigger than me, but I sang like it set me free. Broken nights, radio low, trying to learn what I didn't know. Love came hard, love left fast, still I believed it wouldn't be the last. I felt the weight, I felt the fire. Every fall just pulled me higher. These anthems are built from pain and truth, from late night prayers and borrowed youth. We sing for hope, we sing to heal, for every scar that still feels real. Ballads bleed, but they make us strong. This is our life, this is our song. I love someone who couldn't stay. We said forever, watched it fade. packed my heart in cardboard boxes. Learned that love still comes with losses. But in the quiet after the storm, I found my feet, I found my form. Every tear had something to say. It taught my voice to find its way. I won't run, I won't pretend. Every hurt can still mend. These anthems are built from pain and truth, from late night prayers and borrowed youth. We sing for hope, we sing to heal, for every scar that still feels real. Ballads bleed, but they make us strong. This is our song. If you're holding on by a thread tonight, if your heart's still learning how to fight, you're not alone, I swear it's true. This melody was made for you. These anthems rise when we can't stand. They lift us up, they take our hand. From love that broke to dreams that stop.